Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today, we are going to explore one of the most beautiful places on Earth, the forest. A forest is much more than a group of trees. It is a living world filled with plants, animals, birds, insects, rivers, and countless forms of life. Forests provide oxygen, clean the air, regulate the climate, protect wildlife, and support millions of people around the world. They are often called the lungs of our planet because they absorb carbon dioxide and release oxygen, making life on Earth possible. When you enter a forest, you are welcomed by the fresh scent of leaves, the gentle sound of birds singing, and the peaceful movement of the wind through the trees. Sunlight shines through the branches, creating beautiful patterns on the ground. Every step reveals something new: a colorful flower, a tiny mushroom, a busy ant carrying food, or a butterfly flying gracefully through the air. Forests come in many different types. Tropical rainforests are warm and wet throughout the year. They are home to incredible biodiversity, including monkeys, parrots, jaguars, frogs, and thousands of plant species. Temperate forests experience 4 seasons, with trees changing color in autumn before losing their leaves. Boreal forests, also called taiga, are found in colder regions and are filled with evergreen trees like pine and spruce. Trees are the foundation of every forest. They provide food, shelter, and protection for countless creatures. Their roots hold the soil together, reducing erosion and preventing floods. Their leaves produce oxygen through photosynthesis, while their branches become homes for birds, squirrels, insects, and many other animals. The forest is home to an amazing variety of wildlife. Deer move quietly through the trees. Foxes hunt at night, owls watch from high branches, while woodpeckers tap on tree trunks searching for insects. Bears, wolves, rabbits, snakes, and countless other animals depend on forests for survival. Even tiny insects like bees and butterflies play an important role by pollinating flowers and helping plants grow. Plants in the forest are just as important as animals. Ferns, mosses, wildflowers, vines, shrubs, and towering trees all work together to create a balanced ecosystem. Every living thing depends on another. If one part of the ecosystem is damaged, many other parts are affected. Forests also play a vital role in controlling Earth's climate. They absorb huge amounts of carbon dioxide, helping reduce the effects of climate change. Their shade cools the land, and the water released from trees helps create clouds and rainfall. Without forests, temperatures would rise, rainfall patterns would change, and many regions could become dry and barren. People have depended on forests for thousands of years. Forests provide wood for building homes and furniture, fruits, nuts, medicinal plants, clean water, and many other valuable resources. Indigenous communities have lived in forests for generations, protecting nature while living in harmony with it. Unfortunately, forests around the world are under serious threat. Deforestation caused by logging, agriculture, mining, and urban development destroys millions of trees every year. Illegal hunting threatens wildlife, while pollution and climate change make survival even more difficult for many species. Every forest that disappears means fewer homes for animals, less clean air, and a weaker environment. Conservation is essential for protecting forests. Governments, organizations, and individuals all have important roles to play. Planting trees, reducing waste, recycling paper, supporting sustainable products, preventing forest fires, and protecting wildlife habitats are practical ways everyone can help. Even small daily actions can make a meaningful difference. Forests also improve human health. Spending time among trees reduces stress, improves mood, encourages physical activity, and helps people feel more connected to nature. Many scientists believe that regular time in forests benefits both mental and physical well-being. Education is one of the strongest tools for protecting forests. When children learn about nature, they grow into adults who value and protect the environment. Schools, documentaries, books, and educational podcasts help spread awareness about the importance of forests. The future of our planet depends on healthy forests. Every tree planted today contributes to a cleaner atmosphere tomorrow. Every protected forest preserves countless species for future generations. By respecting nature and making responsible choices, we can ensure that forests continue to thrive. As we finish today's lesson, remember this simple message: a forest is not just a place filled with trees, it is the heartbeat of life on Earth. Protecting forests means protecting ourselves, our future, and every living creature that shares this beautiful planet. A forest is much more than a collection of trees. It is a complete ecosystem where plants, animals, insects, fungi, and microorganisms live together. Each living thing depends on another, creating a perfect balance in nature. If one part of the forest disappears, many other parts are affected as well. Trees are the heroes of the forest. They produce oxygen, absorb carbon dioxide, provide shade, and help reduce global warming. Their roots keep the soil strong and prevent floods and landslides. Their branches become homes for birds, while their leaves provide food for insects and animals. The forest is home to thousands of fascinating creatures. Tiny ants work together to build colonies. Squirrels collect food for winter. Rabbits hop through the grass, while foxes quietly search for food. At night, owls fly silently through the trees, and many animals become active under the moonlight. Forests also protect our water. Rainwater is stored in the soil and slowly released into rivers and lakes. Without forests, many places would suffer from droughts and water shortages. Many medicines come from forest plants. Scientists continue discovering new plants that may help cure diseases in the future. Forests also provide fruits, nuts, honey, wood, and many natural resources that people use every day. Unfortunately, forests are disappearing because of illegal logging, wildfires, pollution, and climate change. Every year, millions of trees are cut down, and many animals lose their homes. Some species become endangered because they have nowhere left to live. Protecting forests is everyone's responsibility. We can plant trees, recycle paper, avoid wasting wood, support environmental organizations, and teach others about the importance of nature. Even one planted tree can make a difference for future generations. Forests are also peaceful places that help people relax. Walking among trees, listening to birds, and breathing fresh air can reduce stress and improve both physical and mental health. Imagine a world without forests. The air would become dirtier, temperatures would rise, wildlife would disappear, and life on Earth would become much more difficult. That is why protecting forests is one of the greatest responsibilities we have. As we end today's podcast, remember this message: every forest is a gift from nature. Every tree gives life. When we protect forests, we protect our future, our wildlife, and our beautiful planet. When you walk into a forest, you can see tall trees reaching toward the sky. Some trees are very old and have lived for hundreds of years. Around the trees, you may find green grass, colorful flowers, soft moss, and small bushes. Some forests also have bamboo, vines, and large ferns. The forest is full of interesting sounds. In the morning, birds sing beautiful songs. You can hear the wind moving through the leaves. Sometimes, you hear the sound of a river or a waterfall. At night, insects make soft sounds, and owls call from the trees. These natural sounds make the forest peaceful. If you look carefully, you will discover many small wonders. Tiny mushrooms grow on old logs. Bright butterflies fly from flower to flower. Bees collect nectar to make honey. Spiders build beautiful webs between branches. Ants work together to carry food back to their nests. Many forests have rivers, lakes, and small streams. Fish swim in the clear water, while frogs jump from rock to rock. Ducks and other water birds often live near these places because they have food and fresh water. The forest changes with every season. In spring, flowers bloom and baby animals are born. In summer, the trees are full of green leaves. In autumn, many leaves turn red, yellow, and orange before falling to the ground. In winter, some forests are covered with snow, creating a quiet and magical landscape. The forest is also a place for adventure. People enjoy hiking, camping, taking photographs, watching birds, and learning about nature. Scientists visit forests to study plants and animals. Artists and writers often find inspiration in the beauty of the forest. Forests help keep our planet healthy. Trees produce oxygen, clean the air, and provide homes for wildlife. They also help control the weather and protect the soil from erosion. Sadly, some forests are being destroyed by fires, pollution, and cutting down too many trees. When forests disappear, many animals lose their homes. We can help by planting trees, keeping forests clean, recycling paper, and respecting nature. Every forest tells a different story. Some forests are dark and mysterious, while others are bright and full of colorful flowers. No matter where they are, forests remind us that nature is beautiful and deserves our care. Thank you for listening. Keep learning English every day, and see you in the next podcast. Goodbye.